हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, वेलकम टू माय चैनल ओमनी ज्ञान। मेरे चैनल ओमनी ज्ञान में आप सब लोगों का फिर से बहुत बहुत स्वागत है। सो टुडे वी आर गोइंग टू लर्न द स्टोरी सिल्क रोड बाय निक मिडल्टन, ओके, एंड दिस इज इन द इंग्लिश syllabus, okay, for class 11 and for both MBOS and CBSE, and I'm going to make here a full explanation of the story. So please watch the explanation with a lot of patience, okay? So without any further delay, let us start our explanation. So let us first have a short introduction. What is the story all about? तो कहानी किस चीज के बारे में है उसका थोड़ा सा एक इंट्रोडक्शन हम लोग देख लेते हैं. द सिल्क रोड बाय निक मिडल्टन टेल्स द स्टोरी ऑफ हिज जर्नी टू माउंट कैलाश in Tibet. So here Nick Middleton, the author of the story, is going to undertake a journey to Mount Kailash, okay, which is in Tibet, okay. He wanted to take part in a holy ritual called the Kora. तो Kora एक ritual है. It's a holy ritual, sacred ritual, and the writer, the author Nick Middleton, is going to take part in this holy ritual. Now the question raises whether he will be successful in taking this Kora ritual. Kora ritual is actually a religious walk. Okay, it is a religious walk. Okay. So whether he will be successful in this religious walk or not, that is the question, and that is the story all about. So the story is all about your mental patience, your perseverance. When you undertake something, some work, whether you complete it from beginning till the end, okay, that is all about. That is what is the story is all about, okay. So let's see. Then the Kora inspired him to think positively. So this religious journey actually made the author mentally positive, okay, and he wished to bring this positive attitude into his everyday life. So writer का ये कहना है, the author actually feels that this attitude should be, in him, into him in his everyday life. He should have this positive attitude in his everyday life. That is why he is inspired from this religious journey called Kora, and he thinks that if I undertake the journey successfully, then this will bring a very positive attitude into my everyday life. Okay? So now we will learn the full summary, the full story. Okay. The author left a place called Ravu with two people, Daniel and their driver, T Setan or Setan. Okay. The author ने एक place है Ravu बोल के, there's a place called Ravu. The author left this place Ravu, okay, to go to Mount Kailash. Okay. तो उन्होंने अपना जर्नी शुरू किया from Ravu. And the author was not alone. He had one companion called Daniel, एक friend, एक companion Daniel, और उनके driver जो है Setan, okay. And then a local woman named Lamu, okay, from Ravu. This Lamu is a woman, actually a local woman from Ravu only, and she gifted the author a sheepskin coat, okay, which was the common dress of the Drogpas. Drogpas are nomads. Nomads means what? People who keep wandering. They do not have a permanent house. People who wander about, they do not have any permanent homes. इनका कोई permanent home नहीं है. ये एक देश से दूसरे देश, from one country, from one nation to other nation, they keep on roaming, okay. And then if they have to do the night stay, then they will do what? They will put their tents. Any ground that they find empty, they will put their tents and they will stay there. And again, maybe after 1 or 2 days of their staying, they will again move out, okay. So they do not have any permanent home. They are called nomads. So Drogbas are basically nomads. ठीक है, तो इस चीज को पहले देख लेते हैं. That there's a woman called, local woman called Lamu, and she gifted a sheepskin coat to the author so that he does not feel cold. Okay, and this was a common dress of the Drogbas. Okay, so Setan knew a route to Mount Kailash that went towards the southwest and crossed several high mountain passes. So Setan was a very expert driver and he knew the way to Mount Kailash. Okay, and he found that southwest, if they journey from the southwest area, then they will reach Kailash, Mount Kailash, and also they will have to pass some high mountain passes also. Okay, उनको कुछ high mountains भी cross करना होगा, but that way is a shorter way that Setan felt. Okay. Now on the way, the author saw wide dry grasslands with gazelles eating grass. Gazelles are kind of deer actually. Okay, ये एक टाइप के बड़े हिरन होते हैं जिनके द हॉर्न्स ऑफ द यू नो द हॉर्न्स ऑफ दीज गजेलेस आर वेरी लार्ज. ओके ओके. सो रास्ते में ऑथर ने क्या देखा, वाइड ड्राई ग्रासलैंड्स देखा. ओके. एंड ये जो डियर है, बड़े बड़े गैजेलिस, ये घास खा रहे थे. दे वर ईटिंग ग्रास. ओके. एंड देन व्हाट डिड ही सी ऑन द वे? द ऑथर आल्सो सॉ डस्ट क्लाउड्स कॉल्ड कियांग एंड लोनली ड्रॉकबास लुकिंग आफ्टर देयर एनिमल्स. सो चलते चलते while undertaking their journey in the car, they also he also saw dust clouds, and these dust clouds are called what? Kiang. And he also saw some lonely drogpas. Okay, and they were looking after their animals. तो कुछ और nomads को देख लिया. ओके, ड्रॉगबास को, nomads को देख लिया जो कि अपने एनिमल्स का टेक केयर कर रहे थे. दे वर टेकिंग केयर ऑफ देयर एनिमल्स. ओके. The tents of these nomads, okay, so the nomads' tents were guarded by Tibetan Mastiff, which are large and very fierce dogs. I think if you check the picture of Mastiff on Google, you'll find that they're very large dogs, okay. Their size is very huge, just like a bear. इनका साइज जो है एक भालू जैसा होता है, बहुत बड़ा होता है. एंड दीज आर वेरी फियर्स डॉग्स, बहुत ही खूंखार ये जो है ये डॉग्स होते हैं. ठीक है. तो ये नोमैड्स जो है, ये जो ड्रोगबाज है, इनके टेंट्स को गार्ड दे रहे थे. कौन? हु वर गार्डिंग द टेंट्स? इट वाज बीइंग गार्डेड बाय द टिबेटन मैस्टिफ्स. कुछ टिबेटन डॉग्स थे जो कि बहुत खूंखार और बड़े टाइप के जानवर है, डॉग्स है. The author noticed how strong and frightening these dogs looked and understood why they were once used as hunting dogs in China's royal courts. तो एक्चुअली ये डॉग्स जो है, these dogs were actually long time back, these dogs were used as hunting dogs in China's royal courts. Okay. So the author, for the first time, he noticed how huge these dogs were, how frightening these dogs were. And now the author understood that why these dogs were once upon a time used as hunting dogs in China's royal courts. ठीक है? Then after some time, they reached snow-covered mountains which were hard to cross. So now the trouble started coming their way. Okay. Problems आने लगे अभी रास्ते में. As they were progressing, they saw some fully snow-covered mountains, and it was getting very difficult for them to cross that mountain. बहुत ही तकलीफ हो रहा था उनको ये mountain cross करने के लिए. ठीक है. And then we move ahead. The author checked his watch and found the altitude was 5,210 meters above sea level. So they have reached to a very a good height. बहुत ही ऊंची हाइट पे वो पहुंच गए थे. और जब ऑथर ने अपना घड़ी चेक किया, व्हेन ही चेक्ड हिज वॉच, ऑथर ने देखा कि वो जो है 5,210 मीटर्स अबव सी लेवल का हाइट पे है. Then the cold weather affected his body also, and he started to feel a headache. तो बहुत ही extreme cold weather था. It was a very extreme cold weather, and it affected the body of the author also. ठीक है. और उनके सर में दर्द होने लगा. He started to feel a headache. Okay. Then they reached the top of the mountain pass, which was 5,505 meters high and marked by a pile of rocks. तो फिर वो आगे बढ़ने लगे. They started moving more and more, and then they went to the top of the mountain pass, which was 5,515 meters high, and it was marked by pile of rocks. तो बहुत सारे rocks के वहाँ पे बहुत सारे rocks थे. Okay, there were many rocks. Okay. Now, slowly, the author started feeling little better as they went down to a work camp near a dry salt lake. तो अब author जो है, from that height, the author and his companion started going down. ठीक है. author और उसके companion जो है धीरे धीरे नीचे उतरने लगे. Now the author started feeling better because ऊपर जो है, on top it was very cold, and when they started moving down, and where they were going down, they were going to a work camp, and it was near a dry salt lake. तो एक dry salt lake है और वहाँ पे एक work camp है. There's a work camp there, and there the writer and his companions were coming down. ठीक है. And so that is why the author started feeling a little better now. ठीक है. थोड़ा उनको थोड़ा better लगने लगा. Okay. Now, by afternoon, they reached a small town called Hor. तो by afternoon, वो एक छोटे से टाउन में they reached a small town, और टाउन का नाम है होर. ओके. बट the author did not find the town very pleasant. Rather, the author found Hor, this town, very unpleasant. ये जो छोटा सा town है Hor, बहुत unpleasant लगा author को. Okay, why he did not like this small town is because there were no trees or plants, only rocks and dust. तो यहाँ पे कोई पेड़ पौधे नहीं है, सिर्फ rocks है, बड़े बड़े पत्थर, चट्टान जैसे, और बहुत धूल है, lot of dust. So that is why the author did not like Hor very much. Now here a problem happened is that Daniel left the group. Daniel ने जो है ये ग्रुप छोड़ दिया और वो लासा चला गया. Daniel left the group here and went back to Lhasa. Okay, now the author became all alone now. Okay, क्योंकि डैनियल ने साथ छोड़ दिया, उसका जो इकलौता कंपेनियन था उसने उसका साथ छोड़ दिया. Only the driver Setan was with the author. ठीक है. Now obviously the author felt very disappointed because he had expected Mansarovar Lake near Hor. तो एक और disappointment का कारण क्या हुआ? Because author thought that there's a lake called Mansarovar Lake. Okay. Now Mansarovar is supposed to be a very beautiful lake which is near Hor. Okay, ये Hor जो ये small town है उसके करीब ही है ये Mansarovar Lake. So the author felt disappointed because he had thought previously that this Mansarovar Lake is a very beautiful lake. Okay. But it was actually not beautiful. It was very dirty and full of garbage. तो ये जो लेक है मानसरोवर लेक, ये बहुत ही dirty था and full of garbage. Anyways, that night, okay, they reached a guest house in Darchen. तो एक दार्चन नाम का जगह है where the author and his driver they reached a guest house. Okay. But the author could not sleep there. लेकिन author को वहाँ पे नींद नहीं आया. Okay, he could not sleep there. Anyways, the next morning, Setan took the author to Darchen Medical College for a checkup. Actually, नींद इसलिए नहीं आया because the author was not feeling well. ठीक है, author was not feeling well, and that is why he could not sleep the previous night. But the next morning, his driver Setan took the author to a medical camp, Darchen Medical College, for a checkup. When the doctor said the author was fine and could do the Kora spiritual journey, Setan went back to Lhasa. तो doctors ने कहा कि the doctors told the author that you are absolutely fine and you can take this spiritual journey called Kora. ये जो spiritual walk है, spiritual journey है Kora, इसको आप आराम से ले सकते हैं. आपकी तबीयत बिल्कुल ठीक है. Your health is absolutely fine, so you can take this Kora journey. So Setan went back to Lhasa. Setan जो है वो Lhasa वापस चला गया. आफ्टर गुड नाइट स्लीप, तो उस रात को राइटर को बहुत अच्छा नींद आया, ऑथर को अच्छा नींद आया. द ऑथर had a very good sleep that particular night, and the author found that Darchen did not look as bad as it did before, and he felt more relaxed. So Darchen was quite good. He felt that Darchen was a very welcoming place. It was not as bad as it was before. Now the condition of Darchen is quite good, so he felt a little more relaxed. तो ऑथर को जो है थोड़ा और रिलैक्स्ड फील हुआ. ठीक है, आगे बढ़ते हैं. He described Darchen as a dusty, broken downtown with only a few simple shops. Though Darchen did not have so much of facilities, but it was okay. So the author describes Darchen as a dusty, broken downtown with only a few simple shops. Okay, no need to explain. It's quite easy to understand. The author noticed that there were not many pilgrims around and thought he might have come too early for the pilgrimage season. So actually जो है, there are a lot of pilgrims who undertake, pilgrims are those people who undertake religious journey. So when the author actually reached there were very less pilgrims. तो बहुत कम pilgrims वहाँ पे थे. तो author thought that maybe I have come too early. ये pilgrimage का season है ही नहीं. This is not the season of pilgrimage. Maybe I have come too early here. That is why there are very less pilgrims. हम लोग बोलते हैं ना तीर्थ यात्रा, इन हिंदी इट से तीर्थ यात्रा. ओके, तो तीर्थ यात्रा का शायद ये सीजन नहीं है. मैं शायद थोड़ा सा बहुत पहले में आ गया. मे बी आई केम वेरी अर्ली हियर. ठीक है, लेट अस मूव अहेड. He did not want to do the Kora. Now you see the author had actually become a little disappointed, and his patience had gone down. So he did not wanted to do the Quora anymore. And that too alone. अकेले उनके लिए करना थोड़ा सा boring हो जाएगा, मुश्किल हो जाएगा. And especially because snow was blocking much of the path. So because of the heavy snowfall, it was blocking much of the path. Moreover, the author was all alone because his companion Daniel had left him before only. उनके जो companion थे Daniel, उन्होंने भी उसका साथ छोड़ दिया था author का साथ. अब author अकेले थे. Author was all alone, and he did not wanted to take the journey alone, this Quora journey alone. And one more reason was that due to heavy snowfall, much of the path was being blocked by the snow. This is also another reason. ठीक है. But the first reason is more important actually. कि अकेले, alone, he did not wanted to take the journey. He needed a companion. Anyways, now the second reason was because of heavy snowfall. Now the author decided to wait for a better weather. ठीक है. तो while waiting for better weather to start the Quora, he met Norbu, an academic researcher. ठीक है. तो ऑथर जो है वो वेट करने लगे कि लेट्स वेट फॉर अ कपल ऑफ डेज फॉर द वेदर टू गेट बेटर. ये जो हेवी स्नोफॉल हो रहा है ये अगर कम हो जाए तब मैं ये जर्नी, ये कोरा जर्नी जो है देन आई कैन अंडरटेक. So while during his waiting period, actually, he met an academic researcher and his name was Norbu. Now, who is this Norbu? Let us learn this thing, okay? Norbu actually worked at the Chinese Academy of Social Sciences in Beijing and studied the importance of Quora in Buddhist writings. So Norbu is an academic researcher and he worked, please remember these names, okay? And he worked at the Chinese Academy of Social Sciences in Beijing and he studied, what was his specialization? What did he study? He studied about Quora only. And he studied about Quora in the Buddhist writings. जो तो बुद्धिस्ट बुक्स है वहाँ पे कोरा जो है ये जर्नी के बारे में डिटेल में मेंशन किया गया है. सो इन दिस बुद्धिस्ट राइटिंग्स देयर इज अ डिटेल अकाउंट ऑफ दिस जर्नी कॉल्ड कोरा. तो वहाँ जो है उसको लेके जो है नॉर्बू बहुत अच्छा रिसर्च कर रहा था और he had studied about Quora, so he also decided to undertake the journey. So here you see the author got to know Norbu and learned that he too wanted to do the Quora. ठीक है. तो फाइनली द ऑथर गॉट अ कंपेनियन. ऑथर को एक साथी मिल गया, एक फ्रेंड मिल गया. नाउ Daniel left, no problem. Now he got Norbu with him, and Norbu also stated his excitement that I also want to undertake this Quora. So both the author and Norbu together, they felt very excited that we are not alone anymore. I'm not alone, you are not alone. So let us undertake this journey together. So both decided to do the pilgrimage together. तो दोनों ने डिसाइड किया कि ये पिलग्रिमेज हम दोनों एक साथ करेंगे अभी. ठीक है. अब आगे देखते हैं. The author felt happy and thought that his positive attitude was helping him once again. Exactly. The author was, previously the author was little disappointed. थोड़ा सा वो थोड़े से वो नाखुश थे, वो सैड थे क्योंकि डैनियल साथ छोड़ के चले गए. बट अभी जब नॉर्बू आ गया, ठीक है, तो नॉर्बू के साथ अब जब वो जर्नी अंडरटेक करने के लिए, पिलग्रिमेज अंडरटेक करने के लिए जब वो दोनों राजी हो गए, व्हेन बोथ अग्रीड टू डू दिस कोरा, सो ऑथर फेल्ट हैप्पी एंड दैट पॉजिटिव एटीट्यूड रिटर्न्ड बैक टू हिम. ये जो पॉजिटिव एटीट्यूड है ये ऑथर के अंदर फिर से दोबारा वापस आ गया. नाउ ही इज वेरी एनर्जेटिक, ओके, री एंथुसियास्टिक, ओके. Anyways, Norbu suggested that they should hire some yaks. Yaks are, big bull type of animals. I think most of you know, you have learned in nursery KG, Y for yak, Z for zebra. Okay. Anyways, so Norbu ने suggest किया that we should hire some yaks actually to carry our luggage because climbing the mountain with luggage is not possible. एक mountain luggage के साथ climb करना ये possible नहीं होगा. तो we hire some yaks. And the author took this as a good sign because it meant Norbu was ready for the journey. अब थोड़ा सा तो क्वेश्चन मार्क ऑथर के अंदर था that whether at the last moment, just like Daniel, whether at the last moment Norbu will also reject. No, I will not go. I have changed my mind. You go alone. So there was a question mark in the author actually. अगर नॉर्बू ने तो पहले तो हाँ किया, before तो he agreed, but now if he disagrees, if he does not go, then again I will have to be alone. But when Norbu suggested, let us take yaks, then the author now felt it positive that no, it is confirmed that Norbu is was ready for the journey. He is going with me. Okay, he will not cancel at the last moment. So that was a good sign actually, and the author was, as usual, very happy. अब नॉर्बू के साथ और कुछ बातचीत हुआ. The author had some more talks with Norbu, and Norbu said that I am not a religious man actually. I am undertaking this religious journey called Kora, but I am not a religious man. Okay. So Norbu said that he had no plan to prostrate himself around the mountain. इसका मतलब क्या? Meaning that Norbu would not do the religious act of lying flat in prayer. The meaning is that actually Norbu is saying that I just want to undertake this journey called Kora just as an adventure, not for any religious reason, and I am not going to follow any ritual like the ritual of lying flat and praying. I'm not going to do anything like that. I'm just undertaking this Kora journey just as a part of an adventure and nothing else. और कुछ नहीं. And there were lighter moments shared by the author and Norbu. बहुत ही funny moments दोनों में share हुआ. And Norbu said that such things were not his style. This religious thing is not my style. I cannot lie flat on the mountain and pray. This is not my style. I'm a practical man. And besides, my stomach was also too big to do that. So lying flat on the ground with my stomach touching the ground, it is not possible for me also, because मेरा जो पेट है बहुत बड़ा है. My stomach is too big to do that. Okay. And the story ends here. Okay. So it is all about the positive journey. It is all about having a companion with you. It is all about, despite all the extreme weather conditions, you still do not let your mind to go down. ठीक है, आप पूरा पेशेंस रखते हैं. यही इस कहानी का moral of the story is this only. Okay, I hope you have understood the story, you have liked the story, and in future you will have this kind of patience and perseverance with you. Okay, so with that, I would like to end the video. Please subscribe to the channel, like and share my videos, and please like. You do not like my videos actually. Immediately after watching, please like. I'll be completing the entire syllabus. Don't worry. Okay, because I'm busy in preparing your lessons only here, explanation videos, so that you don't miss out anything. That is why, it takes some time for me to upload new videos. Okay, and meanwhile, you can follow my new channel, OmniGyan Shorts. The link is given in the description box. Okay, and please follow me on Instagram. Please follow my website, and in case you have any queries, you can DM me on Instagram also. All the links though are given in the description box itself. Okay, so that's all from me for today. Thank you so much for watching the video. With love from OmniGyan, and all the best to all of you. Thank you so much.